Hi guys, it's Amy with Aim to Plan, and this will be a very short video. I've decided to do October Daily. So I'm saying October Daily, but really this is going to be a chance for me to not record videos for YouTube. It's just a chance for me to use up my supplies. I've got here a set of basically micro size supplies. These are, well, there might be a very no, none of it. I was gonna say it was gonna be like Happy Planner supplies. Oh yeah, so a couple of sheets of Happy Planner supplies, but mostly it's going to be stuff I've gotten from the Dollar Tree and stuff that I've cut down from 4x6 index cards, as well as again some stuff from the Dollar Tree. These covers are from the Dollar Tree, and these were a DIY project. And so I'm gonna put this together on this video, but really I'm here to talk about what exactly I'm thinking for October Daily. One of the reasons I was kind of not really initially wanting to do it was because I have a holiday planner and I have Sophia's memory book, I have the baby's memory book, and so I'm feeling like I'm keeping all the memories anyway, but I decided that if I made it smaller, like this micro size, and if you don't know that the micro Happy Planner size is a 3x4 size, I feel like if I stuck with a 3x4 size, I could basically treat this as a junk journal slash glue book slash literally a scrapbook, where I'm kind of just going through my supplies and using things that I don't normally use in my planner to kind of put together just some fun pages and scrap the memories using literally scraps that I have. And so I'm just going to put, again, just some of the initial pages in here. They will, because it's disc-bound, move around quite a bit as I start building the days. And again, I may or may not do every day. I'm doing this just for my own benefit. I am setting it up on video, but I think that moving into the rest of the days for October Daily, I'm just going to do it whenever I feel like it. And it's really just going to be for my own benefit, for my own sake, not for the purposes of putting together a full complete album, but just for fun, and again, I already have a holiday planner, I already have memory books, and so I'm taking photos, I'm doing all of those things already, and so this is just a chance for me to maybe use some of the supplies that I don't normally use in a different format. So you can see here, again, these are random pages. I'm also realizing some of these are not punched, so I won't be able to put it in here, but these are, again, literally scraps, old pages that I've kind of sort of written on and just had lying in my space, and I just thought this would be a good chance for me to use some of these products. And so, all right, this is the initial setup. So super quick and easy, right? Let me talk to you about the scrap supplies that I'll be using. Okay, so first things first, I'll have to move my camera and adjust just a tiny bit so we can get everything on screen. Okay. So I think we should have enough room to be able to fit everything in. First things first is I've decided to convert my Happy Planner tote into basically the scrap stuff, right? So first of all, some of these things are actual files that I need to look through, and so that's kind of all on the side. But then I do have my holiday planners. My Halloween planner ended up getting so bulky that I broke out the Thanksgiving and the Christmas planner, and those will eventually end up on discs separately, apparently, because I've just started piling all the fun stuff in there. And then I started, because I had Thanksgiving and Christmas in here, I started just kind of throwing in random stuff. So it's just basically larger sheets of paper that I have stuff in there. So I've converted that. And then the other thing that I have is basically this drawer. Now this drawer is one of the 5 drawers in a Michaels storage cart. It is the one that has these clear plastic drawers that look like this, right? And so you can find them at Michaels. They're about $30 normally. Sometimes they'll go on sale for $25. But in here, this particular drawer, you can see it's actually about halfway empty. I don't know if I don't know if you can actually tell if it's halfway empty or not. But one night when I was just up randomly, unable to sleep, I did go through and try to sort out some of the major items in here into some of my other drawers, with my other sticker storage. And so this is essentially all of the random scrap papers. You can see here's just random little sheets and cutouts, die cuts. Here's some more micros that can go in here. And just all the things that are random. And so what I'm going to do is basically pull everything out of this drawer and stick it into this tote. And it's going to be just like one combined thing of things, like random miscellaneous things that I need to be able to look through. I am, again, going through using up my stash. This October Daily is not meant to be like a coordinated or like put together kind of theme. You can see some of the pages that I have here. It's just really meant for me to be able to use up these scraps. Like it will literally be like scraps that I'm gluing down into a glue book or a junk journal kind of format. But I will at least try to gear it towards like the fall and Halloween season, or at least the month of October. But it's really just, again, for me to do just for fun, because I already have like a more formal system for planning and a more formal system for memory keeping. This is really just to use up all of these supplies. Like look at this, some of this stuff, like this may or may not come into play, but you know, like I'm just gonna put it all in here. And so this helps me out because like now that I've cleared out this drawer and I have it all in here, I can be aware that I have all of these supplies right here. I can cart this tote around with me and just kind of play with it as I need to. And I mean, it's like really extremely random. Extremely random. Let me move this out of the way. I've dumped most of the pieces in here. You'll see those pieces kind of come in, like at some point, like I will probably do a flip through of this. And I may or may not, I might not record videos for YouTube, but I may or may not post some of these videos on Instagram as reels. But you can see here like some of the like literally like random kind of pieces that I have in here. And I'm just gonna try to use them up, you know, like it will be really just gluing things down just for fun, just to be relaxing, right? And so again, I'm just dumping all of this into this Happy Planner tote. All right. Get out of here, you last two pieces. And now, this one is like a sticker, like won't come off. And now I literally have like this empty drawer, which is super exciting because this drawer has been like full of random stickers and die cuts and like scraps of scrapbook paper and everything for a long time. And now I have another drawer to like put like actual real stickers organized in a way that makes sense to me. So I'm super excited about that. Again, really the purpose of this project is to be able to use up some of these scraps in a way like if I don't use it, I can just toss it, right? I really need to be able to get rid of some of these pieces and clear out my space, get into my stamps, do some things that are like not planner related and not memory keeping related. And so I thought I would at least attempt to do October Daily. So I know this video was just like really not any kind of like prep or like a true like supplies haul or anything like that, but I am using up my stash. I did set up the initial things here. I won't record any videos for YouTube, I don't think, just because again, like this is just for me, just for fun. But every once in a while I'll probably hop onto Instagram and just post a reel or two, just like a flip through really of in progress of what this book looks like. And I will do my best to put a flip through of what this entire thing looks like at the end of October. So look forward to that. So yeah, short and sweet video. I think, again, trying to use up my supplies, trying to be like outside of like the influencer content creator world, right? And doing things just for myself, just for fun, right? And so this is one of those projects. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel. And until the next video, bye guys.